Prime Time.
To this day.
How you doing, champ?
Nights like this, I wish.
The millions watching around the world.
Prime Time.
Nobody, every time I call something into question, I'm
That's
telling.
why it's very important.
Raise up, gonna be trouble. So relax and take notes.
Drop. Might have to drop a dime on that.
Get his fight.
He has all the attributes to fit.
You ready for the next one?
Most definitely, that's the fight that we want next.
Ready? He's definitely ready.
Y'all ready?
Come on, baby, get it together.
You guys gotta give me a better dance partner.
Now nothing mean don't get a now nothing. Now nothing. A now nothing out of there.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy David Benavidez and your man Caleb Plant? Yeah, look, they did a little press conference today, and I tell you what, look, it was everything that you want to see in a fight like this, of this magnitude. Now, sure, it's no belts on the line, but I'm telling you, it gives you a championship type feel. They are two former champions, that is, anyway. Former champion David, the Mexican monster, Benavidez, and Caleb. Look, Plant, look, Caleb, sweet hands, Plant. Look, he just knocked out my man and a dog called Anthony Durrell, and Anthony Durrell was in one of his best shapes. Just got caught with a good shot. That's all. It wasn't nothing that, you know, you say, oh, he was getting punished, and nothing like. It was pretty much dead even at that point until he got caught. But I tell you what, just a good game plan. Very good game plan, very good punch, placed perfectly. So take nothing away from Plant, give him everything in that, give him all respect due in that win. Now moving right along to today in the press conference, I tell you what, oh, and let me just cover this as well. Now, Anthony Durrell also lost to David Benavidez as well, first. So a lot of people want to argue, maybe they are correct, that, hey, David Benavidez could have already softened up Anthony Durrell. Who's to say? I don't dig too much into that. What I'm here about now is about the brawl that erupted between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant team. Somebody got clocked. Somebody got hit, but they said he took it like a man on the chin, you know. But look, besides that, my man David Benavidez, he said he gonna knock Caleb out. And he said Caleb is scared and he's been knocked out before. David Benavidez is, he talking that talk, y'all. He talking that talk. Now that Caleb Plant done signed that paperwork, man, David Benavidez said he guaranteed knocking him out before 6. Damn, by 6. Wow, huge statement. I mean, and he definitely has the skill to do that, but, you know, they also talked about that 22 by 22 foot ring, you know, or whatever the length is that Caleb Plant asked for, and David Benavidez said he wanted that ring size so he could run. Oh man. I'll tell you, this is going to be a banger of a fight. Do you hear me? For real, this fight is going to have everything that you want to have in a box match. Already you got the lit press conference. You know, these guys don't like each other. Well, David Benavidez is talking straight junk. He talked about how, you know, Anthony Durrell didn't like him, another fighter didn't like him, you know, even Canelo didn't like him. So he just like Caleb Plant, you know, don't nobody like him. He's just not a likable fighter, this, that, and the third. But look, you can definitely be unbiased like me and say, hey, you don't supposed to like all other fighters in the fight business, especially a fighter that's in your division, you know. So of course these guys are not gonna like Caleb Plant, especially if Caleb feels some kind of way. I'm not gonna be buddy with you because I might have to fight you soon. So hey, look, I get it. So, you know, that not likable stuff, I don't know. I haven't met him yet. You know, I look to meet Caleb. I have met David Benavidez, and I tell you what, very cool, down-to-earth dude, laid back, chill, and humble, you know. And he don't act stuck up to the fans or to the people. So, and I met him firsthand to be able to tell you that. So eventually, maybe one of these days, I'll meet Caleb Plant if that's the case. But moving right along, I tell you what, this right here, this fight ain't going the distance. I can tell you that for a fact. For a fact, it is not going the distance, especially as long as David Benavidez got his running shoes on, because he is going to have to be able to cut that ring off. He is going to have to be able to move and chase and throw punches on the fly to catch Caleb Plant moving backwards or moving side to side. So, you know, that will be a test. And I'm pretty sure Caleb Plant, you know, that's why he chose that size ring, so that he could move around and dodge as many punches as possible. Because think about it, David Benavidez has the most height and the reach against Caleb Plant in this matchup. So, you know, it's definitely a battle for Caleb. But, you know, here on Prime Time, we definitely got to give it to you unbiased. And being unbiased, Caleb Plant just knocked out Anthony Durrell, something nobody else done in a long time. And it was almost scary the way he knocked him out. And if he can duplicate that somehow and do that same thing, he has a chance of knocking out David Benavidez himself. So every man has their day. Every man has their opponent that they just can't beat. And we'll see who is who. We'll see if David Benavidez can become that Mexican monster, or can Caleb Plant tame the monster called David Benavidez. And also, can David Benavidez give Caleb Plant another knockout on his record? And not his record as the one giving the knockout, but the one receiving the knockout, because he got knocked out by Canelo. So, and he also even threw that little jab at him. He was like, he said, I've been knocked down, but I ain't been knocked out before. Yeah, so David Benavidez was going in on him, y'all. In on him, for real. The Mexican monster. He came a little bit alive at this press conference. And as you can see, his team did as well with that little brawl that erupted between David Benavidez's team and Caleb Plant team. So, you know, oh man, it's just crazy good. For real, you gotta respect it. You gotta say that, hey, look, these guys here are putting it on the line. The best are fighting the best at PBC. So I'm definitely proud for Showtime and PBC to be putting on, you know, some of the best fights in March. A lot of people were saying that they weren't going to be able to put on big fights and this, that, and the third. Well, they just shut you up, didn't they? And, you know, people were saying that Al Heyman money is funny. And, you know, you heard Bernard Hopkins say that. But you can say that, but look at what they're doing. And this is in 2023. Ain't talking about no 2022. They did some good fights there as well. So miss me with all that. I get what Bernard Hopkins is saying, though. And, I mean, maybe he knows something we don't know. Maybe he's challenging Al Heyman. Or maybe he's just throwing shade at Al Heyman. These are both black promoters, and Al Heyman is labeled as an advisor, and a lot of people don't like that. You know, he was able to do something back in the day that, you know, pretty much no other promoter would ever be able to get a chance to do again, I think. And it rubs a lot of people the wrong way. And so, you know, look, you got to think about it. Al Heyman's an old dude. He don't, you know, run around, and he don't show his face like everybody else do, all the other promoters. So he works as an advisor pretty much, and he sends, you know, his partner to go out in his place. So, you know, look, man, I'm not here to hate on anyone, you know, especially successful men that have success. What you will see is successful men hating on successful men. I guess they have that right. Hey, they can do what they want to do. Let them have a way at that if they choose to, you know, go that route. But as for me, I want to make good relationships with people. I want to be able to talk to everyone, you know, every race, every sanctioning body, every promoter. So, you know, everybody got their own way, you know. But as for me here on Primetime Talk TV, I gotta be unbiased, y'all. So, with that being said, now look, I want to know from you, the listeners, the fans, my primetime family, the ones that's been here since day one. I want y'all to comment in the comment box and let me know who y'all think gonna win. Do you think David, the monster Benavidez, will win, or do you think Caleb Sweet Hand Plants will win? What is your choice? So anyway, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.